And good day. This is Kent Barnes, and I'm recording this podcast on Tuesday morning, March the 6th. This will be the second link on the email that you receive. Well, then, what's this second podcast about? During the last few weeks and months, people have asked me, how do I speak to a legislator? I don't know what to say. I want to share my concerns, but I don't know really how to say it. So that's what this podcast is about. I'd like to share 11 points with you, and you can take from those 11 points anything that you might like to garner as you speak to your respective legislators. The first link in this email was urging you to contact, phone your legislators, your state representatives, and urge them to vote no on Senate Bill 619. Well, how would you do that? And I will supply a little bit additional information in the body of the email, as well as the first podcast. Here's some points to remember. One, try to build a relationship. If your legislator is visiting a school, a town, a city, an organization, and you're there, walk up and introduce yourself. Now, don't try to take 15 minutes of their time when they're trying to meet a lot of different people, but let them put a face to a name. And that's a very simple thing to do. When you have a legislator's attention, if you're speaking with them, be brief and be prepared. Or if you're calling a legislative office, you can't stutter and stammer and want to take 15 minutes of their time because they don't have it. But if you can just be very brief, know the issue that you're talking about, the pros and the cons. Be honest. If you're trying to put out a lot of balderdash, they will know it very quickly. But just be honest. There's an old phrase, speak from the heart, and that may sound corny, but I think it's a true statement. Just be honest with people. Be polite. Be specifics. Be specific. And it's okay to agree to disagree. I've disagreed with every legislator that has represented our school district, but you're never rude. You have to be civil. This isn't, you know, who was it, Mr. Limbaugh, that made all those statements trying to garner national attention? Well, he did. Be polite. Be constructive. Have a clear idea of what you're wanting, the reasons, and possibly a fact or two. And you're wanting to be short. It's a short snippet, but you have to be constructive. Approach it from a positive viewpoint. Give reasons for your position. How would the issue affect you? Or how would, in our case, how would the issue impact our school district? If Senate Bill 619 passes and it takes more money away from the school aid fund, that does impact us. If you're meeting a representative or a state senator, don't give them a packet of materials that's going to take forever. Now, if they ask for more information through emails or mail, jump on that. Jump on that. And I guess the issue is this: don't try to overkill them. You know, they're not speed readers. If you can keep it to one page, short, terse, concise, succinct, work with their staff. No legislator can be an expert on everything. It just can't happen. So work with them, staff. And if a legislator has done something that you agree with, let them know. Praise them. Tell them thank you. You've done a good job. If you do visit with a legislator, follow up with a letter. Let them know that you appreciated their taking time and then listening to you. And lastly, but not leastly, if they vote for something that you agree with, let them know that. If they vote for something you don't disagree, that you disagree with, let them know that as well. But being rude, crude, vulgar and obscene will get us nowhere. So please, if you would, let them know your honest feelings, and it's all right to disagree. So if you have other thoughts, questions, concerns on how to approach a legislator, give me a call. Even better, contact the legislative office, talk to a staff member or the legislator, and say, I just want to share my concerns. And if you're heartfelt, they'll know that. Have a great day. Take care now. Bye bye.